And we're live.
Hey, baby.
Hey, how you get unmuted during my motherfucking intro, David? Nigga, they're gonna say "Hey, baby" in the middle of at the end of my intro. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. What? Where that come from? Nigga, unmuted
Hey,
himself.
my fault. I ain't know. Okay, my
Nigga,
fault.
unmuted
Yeah.
himself. Like he said,
I
he
ain't know
don't
that shit
eat without
affected
coughing
it.
anymore. How you
I
fellas
heard a
doing today?
motherfucker burping and everything.
How you fellas doing today?
Good, I'm good.
I'm good.
We starting off with David being rude.
Yeah,
Interrupting
my
my
fault.
damn intro. What's up, GK? How you feeling this morning, bro?
I only slept for a couple hours, but I'm good. Got myself a coffee, and
See, you got that coffee in your hand.
I'm about to not even go back to bed. I got myself this Mountain Dew energy thing, so we're good.
Well, I guess GK's up for the rest of the day.
Hell
And
yeah!
I think after you find out what happened, what's up, Taz? After you find out what happened with this 3v3 tournament, that's why we're here today, guys. We're here for this 3v3 Blacktop tournament that we have. We're gonna give you guys the results. Big Taz in the building. What's up, Big Taz? Trent back in the building. How you feeling, Trent?
I'm good. So watched WrestleMania last night. About to watch it again for
I heard
last.
Stone Cold return.
Yeah, that was cool.
David, how you doing, David?
Man, I just got off work, man, but I couldn't wait to see what happened with this blacktop, man. But I'm feeling good, man.
BooWop, how you feeling, BooWop?
Another day, fellas. Another day.
Mulich,
Glad to be here.
what's up, Mulich?
What's good? I'm in David's shoes, man. I just got off work, so I just wanted to see what was popping.
All right. Well,
Sorry.
we ain't gonna be here too long, fellas. If you guys tapping in, we ain't gonna be here too long. But I just want to go around the room real quick and ask you guys, how do you think you and your team did? GK, how do you think where do you think your team ended up? Did you think you won it all? Where do you think your team ended up?
I mean, shit. I know at least I won a game, but I don't know. I mean, I would hope that I won at least the first round, having the 97 overall. So
Somebody dropped out. Oh, it was David.
David.
Trent, how you think you did?
Won it all. Point blank.
You won the whole thing?
Won the whole thing.
Okay, Trent confident coming in here. BooWop, how you think you did?
I would say I probably made it to the finals. I mean, I think I had a good team. A team that
Trent to the finals. I mean, BooWop to the finals. Ooh, Mulich, how you think you did?
I think I did pretty solid. I want to say at least
Solid.
the first round.
First round. All right, David's back in here. All right, so David, how you think you did, bro? Get this nigga back in. We starting it off right. Anyway, let me explain the format. So after the show, we came up with the format. We decided not to go with the one that we wanted to, where everybody plays everybody, because then it just got too complicated. If three teams tied with the same record, how will we do it? So we did a bracket, and we spin the wheel to give. All right, David's back. David, how you feel you did, real quick?
Oh, I honestly feel like there's no reason for my team not to win at all.
Okay. So like I was saying, so the way we did the bracket was we spin the wheel. Whoever it land on, that's the seed you got. So first seed wound up being David, and second seed wound up being Mulich. So both of you guys got the first round bye. All right.
Okay.
So in the first round, we had Trent versus Gbaby, which was the third versus the sixth, and then BooWop versus GK, which is the fourth versus the fifth.
I better not have lost, bro.
So let's get to this first game, Trent versus BooWop. All right, I had the graphics, but
Trent didn't
I was playing Gbaby.
Trent versus Gbaby first round.
Oh,
You said BooWop.
Oh, my B. I'm mixing names up today. All right, this is an unexpected show. Leave me alone. Trent versus Gbaby. Now I had the screenshots, but most of them are corrupted on my computer, so I do have them on my PlayStation, and I'm gonna go over some. So game one, Trent versus BooWop. To remind you guys at home, Trent versus Gbaby. Trent versus Gbaby. To remind you guys who they had, Trent had LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, and Rudy Gobert. And Gbaby had Steph Curry, AD, and PG-13. So in game one, the score wound up being 21-14. 21-14 with
Trent won.
Gbaby taking the first game.
Oh shit!
Gbaby took the first game with Curry. Curry had 10 points. Anthony Davis had 7, and PG-13 had 4 points. Kawhi Leonard had 9. LeBron James had 5, and Rudy Gobert had 11 rebounds.
Oh,
The second game between Trent and Gbaby ended 21-19. Trent took game 2.
Ooh.
all right. Okay,
LeBron James scored 11. Kawhi scored 9. Rudy Gobert 11 rebounds again.
We hit this game 7, bro.
All right. And then Curry 10, Davis 8, Paul George 1. Game 3 decides it all. Best of 3. Game 3 decides it all. Trent, Gbaby, whoever wins this goes on to the next round. Third game, score was 21-15.
I think Trent won.
Trent won.
Thank you.
Gobert was that man.
Gbaby blew a 1-0 lead.
Kawhi Leonard in game 2 and in game 3, Kawhi Leonard hit a dunk to win both games. Kawhi Leonard in game 3 scored 11. LeBron scored 8. Rudy Gobert had 14 rebounds.
Okay.
So let's address Gbaby. Gbaby, I know you're not here. I told you what happened yesterday. He wasn't happy. That's right, Chaz. Poor Gbaby. Poor Gbaby. So what happened with Gbaby is Curry sold him. So whoever was in the chat that said Curry was not good on Blacktop, they were right. Curry went off the first game. The second game, Curry came out, scored straight, I think hit 3 straight threes. After that, bricked everything. Literally bricked everything. Curry was the reason why they lost. All right.
Damn.
Second game of the first round, BooWop versus GK. Woo.
You got to think how 2K thinks. That's why.
Woo. So the way I did this too is whoever had the highest seed got the first home game, and then I switched home games, and whoever had the most points out of the first 2 games got the third home game. All right. So in the first round, BooWop had Luka, Embiid, and Kyrie versus Giannis, Ja Morant, and Cat that GK had. Game 1, the only game that went over 21 points. Okay. It's the only game that went over 21 points. I'm trying to find. Let me find the box score.
Damn, BooWop, you had Kyrie and Luka.
So,
yep,
it's tough. That's tough.
Where is it? 20. All right. So BooWop won that matchup 23-21. Embiid literally stole the inbound pass and laid it up to end the game. Shit was sick. Shit was sick.
Damn.
He stole the inbound.
Game 2. The score was 21-12. GK took that game.
Okay.
Ja Morant hits a layup to win that game. Back and forth game. They was going in. I don't have the screenshots to that game. Game 3. This is to go home or go to the next round. The score was 21-17.
Close.
Oh.
Okay.
EK won it.
Oh.
Wow.
Close edge.
Cat hit the winning layup.
That's wild.
That is nasty.
How about that, Gbaby?
Man, where Gbaby at, bro? Where is he? Yo.
Cat hit the winning layup, right?
Oh, man, he's selling me right now.
Now, this is where it gets crazy. So you guys noticed the first round, we didn't have not one sweep.
Oh, shit.
We didn't have not one sweep in the first round.
My
The second
God.
round is full of sweeps, okay? It's full of sweeps. First game, second round, Mulich versus Trent. Mulich had Joker, Tatum, and Trey Young. Wait, hold on. Before I get to there, BooWop, your mistake, and GK, I'll get to your mistake later. Your mistake was Luka. Luka had to stick. Giannis. That was your mistake. Giannis torched him. But you'll see the same as Trent's team. Curry and Trent versus Gbaby. Curry had to stick Kawhi, which hurt him too. So second round, Mulich versus Trent, Joker, Tatum, Trey Young, Trent, Braun, Kawhi Leonard, and Rudy Gobert. Game 1, 21-18. Yeah, Taz, I'm with you. How the fuck did GK win? Oh. 2K be selling. 21-18. Trent takes the first game. LeBron hits the jump shot, hits a 2 to end that. Game 2 is 21-11.
Damn, blowout.
LeBron clutch.
I said it's sweet. So we know Trent won that one too.
Jeez.
Mulich, you are out.
Together is tough.
Hey, at least I took that first round though. Like I said,
You had a bye. You took the first round in the bye.
Hey,
I'll take it.
That first round of the bye was off of Jokic for.
So, Mulich, your problem is that you had Trae Young, and Trae Young had to stick Kawhi.
Yeah, oh damn, mismatch.
Tatum was on Braun, Joker was on Rudy. I wanted to say something about the Embiid and Cat matchup, BooWop versus GK. Dumb niggas had a block party. When I say every time Embiid took a shot, Cat blocked it, and every time Cat took a shot, Embiid blocked it, bro, there was no scoring in the paint. There was no scoring in the paint at all.
I like that.
All right?
I like that.
All.
I like that.
Round 2, game 2. David, first round seed versus GK, the 5th round seed. David had KD, Booker, and CP3. GK has Giannis, Jai, and Cat. First game, 21-11.
GK might go.
Jeez.
Okay, he might go to the finals.
GK wins the first game.
That's what I said. Yeah, he might go to the finals.
Second game,
GK.
21-17. David, you put up a better fight in the second game, but Cat hit another layup to end you, bro. Like, I don't know.
I respect that. I respect that. I respect that.
He is somewhere punching the
David,
air.
your
right
problem
now.
was CP3. He was the smallest person on the field, and they literally just kept throwing it down to Kawhi and let him shit on him. The same thing happened to Curry. Curry won that first game. I swear to God, if you watch the games, you will see the adjustments the CPU made from game 1 to game 2 to game 3. Like, they made adjustments, and Curry got torched in the last 2 games.
So who was on KD?
KD had Giannis on him.
Oh,
GK might go to the finals.
He's in the finals.
Okay.
We in the
He in the
finals.
finals. He in the finals. GK might win it all. Shit.
Giannis gonna be the hardest problem.
GK versus Trent. GK lineup is Giannis, Jai, and Cat versus Braun, Kawhi, and Rudy. Now, this is best out of 5. Okay. Best out of 5. Game 1, 21-10. Who you guys think won that?
GK.
GK for real.
Trent won.
I'm gonna say Trent could get one.
Ja probably got killed.
Yo, Braun and Kawhi together is a problem.
That is a problem. That's a
Game
big problem.
2, 21-14. Who do you think won that one?
Me.
I'm gonna say it was a swing. GK took the game too.
Trent also won game 2.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Game 3, 21-17.
Me. Sweep him.
Who y'all think won it?
Trent.
The broom. The broom.
Yeah.
Somebody
The
get
broom.
the broom out because Trent
Get the-
swept GK.
Trent.
Trent went on a monster tear. So let me tell you guys why Trent team won.
Go Bear.
Trent team won because he had Kawhi. The reason why is because Kawhi started matching up against all you guys small point guards. Kawhi stuck
Okay.
Curry. He stuck Luka. He stuck Jai. And Jai couldn't get shit off. Like, it was over for Jai. Like, Jai literally couldn't get nothing off. And then to depend on Giannis was getting nothing off either because Giannis had Rudy on him. And then sometimes he would have LeBron on him, and LeBron was playing really good defense on him. So, GK, you got
Basically,
swept.
so defense won.
I was crazy. I was gonna pick Kawhi, but I just didn't think he was healthy. I didn't think I didn't know.
I got a surprise for you. All you guys got all-time players too.
Huh?
Yeah,
You know all-time draft?
I made you all-time players. So every player that you guys pick, I took the all-time version of them.
See, if I would have knew that, I'd have picked Kawhi.
Bro, that's kind of fucked up.
That's wild, though.
Giannis is an 87. His overall is 80. Like, his all-time is 89. The stats are better.
I would.
Yeah, the
I would
stats
have.
97.
I would have got somebody else.
He went down. He went down. Yeah.
I would have got somebody else.
I think the only person that was the same current and all-time was Rudy Gobert. I think he's an 88 in both of them. But yeah, I double checked, and because the overalls were higher, and I didn't want slow paced games, and I wanted you guys to go off on each other. I was like, "Fuck it, I'm just putting overall people because those are the
if I
maxed
didn't know
out."
if I didn't think I was getting a 97 overall Giannis, I wouldn't have picked Giannis.
No, you got a 97. You got a 98 overall Giannis.
You saying you got the best versions of him?
You got the best version of Giannis.
You got Giannis now. You got Giannis now.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah,
so
all
I
time.
I probably had
Giannis.
LeBron. I probably
You
had
said
like
89.
I had like
No, I
Raptors
mean
Kawhi.
not 89. Sorry, 96. It was 98 Giannis.
Okay.
His regular version was 97.
Yeah,
But
I would have picked Kawhi.
Trent, I'm telling you this, and I wanted to do this because I want you guys to keep this in mind because we're going to do another one. We're going to do all time like old school people, and then we could do top three versus three under 25, 25 and under, or 25 and older. Like we could do a lot with this. This is why I wanted to get you guys together so you guys can brainstorm. But go ahead and talk. Trent, the floor is yours. You are the 3v3 champ.
I mean, I know I was gonna win the whole. I said I was gonna win the whole thing. My lineup had the biggest lineup on. Like I didn't pick a point guard. And Brown was my point guard.
Nah, GK had the biggest lineup.
Oh,
yeah, Giannis.
Giannis and Cat, and that lineup was hard to beat.
True.
It was really hard to beat them. Even when Giannis wasn't going off, you could still Cat was still kind of doing his thing in places.
Yeah, but nah, I was confident I was gonna win the whole thing. No, for real.
Don't pick Curry ever again. All right, Gbaby. I don't know if you're listening, but nobody should ever pick Curry.
I'm mad to see it, man. If I knew that.
Yeah, but it would be different if we could use them because you could probably find greens.
Yeah, we know if you use them, it'll be different, GK. That's not the point of this.
No, I know.
If y'all want to have a 1v1 tournament, we could do that, and I'll smash all of you.
Stop.
Oh.
Stop.
No.
Remember, I wasn't in this. I didn't get to pick a team.
Oh.
Did you so afterwards did you like just for fun try to play Trent's team against any of the other teams that he didn't play?
Nope.
No.
I went out last night. I told you that.
I didn't know it took you.
I don't know if it would have really mattered though. He ultimately had the best team though. Like with LeBron and Kawhi, you can't go wrong
at all. You can't go wrong at all with those two.
Just can't go wrong.
Yo, the difference too, I would tell you this. So when you watch on 2K, when you watch people play defense, like LeBron's defense, his palms is like inwards. Like Kawhi's is this. His shit is just out.
Because he got long arms and shit. Yeah.
Everybody else's palms is like in. His shit is out. Like you can see his palms, and he's the only one that plays defense like that. Listen, it was some good ass games. Like some of these games was back and forth. I think in game 2, Trent actually came back to win that game. Like it was some really, really good games. I didn't expect GK to make it to the finals. I'll be clear with you because Ja was getting 8 early. Like he was getting 8 up early, but Giannis and Cat found a way to get it done.
Styles make, you know what I'm saying? Like it could have went differently if everybody would have played somebody else differently, but I ultimately do think Trent had the best team because, like I said, you really can't do nothing with LeBron and Kawhi. Like it's nothing you can do. They can guard 1 through 4.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing with it.
But that's why you guys got to think next time.
And then you got the ultimate rim protection and Rudy that's grabbing everything and blocking everything.
Yo, speaking of Rudy, he was blocking everything. He's like all time Rudy is really like that. Like Rudy was sending everything back. No, I'm Matumbo today. Like it was crazy. I just didn't like how Curry played. And somebody said it. I think
it was Taz who said it.
I think it was Taz that said Curry's not a good.
You ain't got Steve Kerr on the sideline and Klay Thompson and Draymond out there.
Yeah.
Look, man.
AD hit a fucking 3 and Rudy Gobert face, and that shit was nasty, bro. I'm saying.
You said he hit a 3. He hit a 3 in his face.
How he hit a 3 in Rudy's face?
That's crazy.
I was like, "Oh, this is going to be a game. Like, it's going to be a game." But what we got to do next time, I want you guys to talk about your teams and stuff like that. But what we got to do next time is I got to get the Twitch working. So next time we can stream it. We can stream the game so fans can
give live analysis and shit.
Yeah. Because I was actually sitting here commentating it, and it was funny as hell. I was making myself laugh. So I'm like, I could do this shit on Twitch. So.
I probably should have picked Jimmy. That's probably what I should have did.
See? I like it. But the floor is y'all. Talk amongst yourselves.
Wait, say that again, BooWop?
If I'd have picked Jimmy Butler, that probably would have made a difference too.
Nah. Jimmy Butler.
If Troy, hold on. When you said you made it best available, so you mean you picked prime like all time too? So I had Miami Heat LeBron. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably the reason why I won.
Damn.
Because
Yeah,
Was it
yeah.
LeBron?
the Lakers LeBron history is like a 78.
So
I was
so
gonna give you,
Is that three?
and that was
LeBron
everybody.
was-
You had whoever had Steph had best
Yeah,
Steph,
because
which I
that,
think was
that LeBron
98.
has like an 80, 87 3 because he shot like that was like the highest he shot that year. So
so did I have MVP KD or I had Golden State?
he probably had
You
OKC one.
had Golden State, KD.
Oh yeah, Golden State.
Oh,
Even
okay.
though-
I would wonder if I would have not gotten swept 3-0 in the finals if you use current ratings.
Current Giannis.
Yeah, I think you'd have still got swept.
If I had to play
Giannis wasn't your
Plus
problem. It was
badges.
Ja.
like
To
if
be
I had to
honest,
play
badges matter in
37-year-old.
that
Oh, the
game.
only person that did not get all time because they don't have him was I think Jason Tatum and Trae Young.
No, I'm
So
talking about
badges
like,
matter in that shit.
how big of a difference was it for Braun?
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't that big of a difference, but
I
it's a
think
huge
Braun. I
difference
think
of
Braun's
badges.
overall on the Cavs and the Heat was similar. That's why I just took the Heat one because I was going to put the Cavs one.
No, I'm saying the Heat
He's talking
LeBron
about
versus
today.
Lakers LeBron.
He's
Oh, I
the
don't-
Lakers
I don't
LeBron. It's
Lakers
more
LeBron probably like a
more
90.
like a slasher.
Yeah.
It's like a slasher.
Did anybody get Harden?
Probably like 7 points higher.
No,
Mhm.
you right about that. You right about that.
You
Did
said
anybody get Harden though?
7
Nah.
points higher.
I should have, because if I knew that, I would have got Harden instead of D Buck. No, I ain't think about that. I would have got Harden.
Yeah, probably would have been different if he would have said that, but it was still a good. Y'all still had good teams and shit.
Yeah,
Giannis-
that's why I say overall, I don't
Giannis
think it
was
would have
5 for
mattered.
6.
I don't really think
That's why. See, I got to buy with D Book and CP3 alone with and KD and shit. That's I think I did all right.
What I'm telling you is what hurt you was Ja. 6 for 22 in the last game. That's what hurt
everybody
you.
had a weakness except for Trent. That's
6 for
true.
14.
That's the
Yeah,
truth.
basically everybody had a week
Everybody had
except
a
for
weakness.
yeah.
Ja in your first game, GK, he went 2 for 18. It wasn't had nothing to do with Embiid and Towns. It literally
He
was
went
Ja.
he went 2 for what?
18. Like Ja was getting clamped by Kawhi.
He took it off with damn shots.
And I think I took Spurs Kawhi. I think it was either Spurs Kawhi.
That's
I didn't take
11% from
Kawhi.
the field.
Trent was using 99 overall LeBron, right?
No, LeBron was 98, the same as Giannis.
Yeah, Braun won the 98, 99 in Miami. Sure.
No, I don't. I could double check right now. I know.
I'm about to say
GK trying to find some excuse to be like, yeah, you should have just did it this way with regular players. Like, nah, I wanted the best
Even if
result.
I had Lakers LeBron, I probably still would have won that.
Yeah,
I think
it wasn't.
so.
It was Kawhi. Kawhi was your X factor. It wasn't LeBron. So like you guys could say, oh, the 90 this or the 99 this.
What was Kawhi's overall?
LeBron. Kawhi was the
Spurs over like a 94. 90,
like Kawhi was the X factor because Kawhi got matched up.
got that Hall of Fame claim.
And I'm not making no excuses.
I ain't making no
Kawhi is
excuses.
95.
Thank you, dude.
But it's different though. You gotta look at badges and like they player types.
Yeah, I didn't look at the badges. The badges does matter.
The only reason why I said if
Badges
you
are the most important part
I
of
would have
2K.
definitely took Kawhi with my first pick. Like I would have took Kawhi with my first pick.
Yeah, I didn't know I was gonna do all time till I actually started putting the teams in.
Because
When I started making started playing the games, I was like, oh shit, let me just
if BooWop
make
would
it
have
the
taken
best
Kawhi,
overall.
I would have taken Paul George instead
Like
of
No, Paul
You
George.
probably
no,
took
you should've
LeBron
stayed
and
away
Paul
from
George or something
yeah, I would
like
have taken LeBron Paul
That's
George
cool.
if he would have took Kawhi.
Did Gbaby get Gbaby? He got AD or he got Paul George?
He got
Maybe had AD.
I should have got Paul.
And
Yeah,
I would
Paul
have
George. Yeah,
and I would
Paul
have been able to
George.
still get Luka.
Honestly,
Mhm.
the badges are the most important part. Like, if you have more
LeBron's
badges,
at 80. Look, it didn't make no difference. LeBron's literally at 80, a 96 on the current Lakers right now. It literally made no difference.
Yeah, like you said, the difference was LeBron and the badges and
literally made
shit.
no difference. It was just 2 points
Yeah.
up. Like same with
Yeah.
Giannis.
I don't really think it was no
No,
difference. I think it's the fact that, like we saying, like Trent had no weakness, right? That's the reality.
Yeah.
He had no
Yeah.
weakness against no team. He would have played. He would have had no weakness. Everybody else would have had a weakness to him though, because you cannot address Kawhi and LeBron with no wing players. Like you only gonna have one that probably can stick one of them.
I wonder
Oh, that's
if
right.
I wonder if he chose if they had to play like 3, like if somebody played small ball against them, what would happen?
The same thing. Because you
Well, because then you
Somebody
get
had a
mismatch.
small lineup. It was the
yeah. David
was-
had a small lineup, didn't he?
Because what I'm thinking is like
Three,
because
Book,
if you
and
get a
KD, that's
mismatch,
kind of
with Rudy
Yeah,
Gobert, like
small
like
lineup.
I had a
let's say,
small lineup.
let's say you had 3 point guards or something, right? And then Rudy Gobert had to be on the perimeter.
You'd have had to guard like against Davidson. You had to guard KD.
But you got to think though on 2K.
What you're missing is Rudy Gobert's getting blocks from behind on every.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. On 2K,
blocks from behind, right?
Yeah, on 2K he can hawk you one-on-one going to the rim. He can do that.
Yep.
Yeah. I just think, like I said, Trent didn't have no real weakness at all. Like,
but don't worry, get ready. In a couple of weeks, we're gonna do the all-time.
I got an idea this time on the next one though too. Yeah,
this is what this is. This is, let's say this is a dry run for the future ones when we do every superstar that's ever played in the.
Yeah, I got a big draft idea too.
We could do a whole bunch of stuff with this Blacktop. All right, it's going to become a regular series, but it'll be like every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, something like that. But yeah, somebody picked a really good team. Somebody picked the second best team. And the rest of you guys just fell short, you know?
Yeah.
Trey finished with the best team. GK had the second best team. And GK, you just messed up with that Jai pick. I think if you would have picked anybody else there, you would have been better off. Because Jai really hurt you.
Yo.
What was Rudy your last pick?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Rudy was your last pick.
Ain't that some shit? Rudy was
I
his
thought
last
BooWop
pick.
was going to do better with Kyrie, but Kyrie was shitting. But Luka...
It's just a bad matchup. Like when you
was on Giannis, on Giannis.
You can't do nothing about Giannis. Like Giannis is a problem. Like
but the thing that shocked me was Giannis was not a problem in the finals.
Yeah, probably because Kawhi, LeBron on it.
Kawhi.
LeBron, you got Kawhi.
Rudy. Then you got
funnel everything to Rudy.
The claw and shit.
That's why I wanted Kawhi, but I'm just thinking like Kawhi. Like,
you thought he was going to slip. You thought he was going to fall.
I'm thinking like. I know 2K don't players be like they overalls be fucked up because they hurt and shit. So but
when it comes to when it's Blacktop though, it's Blacktop. They don't do that.
Yeah, they don't take them out.
Yeah, I wouldn't know because I don't play. So I'm just thinking from that point. But
yeah,
no doubt. Like that's no bullshit.
95 on the Clippers right now.
Mm-hmm.
I would have picked Kawhi because he's the best perimeter defender. Like I know I got somebody that can guard anybody. Like so, I'm good if I got him. Like. That's the real reason why I picked him. And then you got so many offensive weapons that you could have still got a guy like Kyrie to go along with him and whoever. Like it wouldn't have mattered. Like Kawhi, I think Kawhi, that's the real reason why he won. But I just think once you put LeBron and any other wing player, that's why I think the Clippers supposed to win like every fucking year because like Kawhi and Paul George is fucking scary. Like
and GK, you did not get all-time Jai because he was at 85 and current Jai is at 93.
He won an all-time Jai.
Yeah, you do not want.
Yeah, so if the numbers differentiate from all-time today, if it was better, I took the better player.
He would have got rookie of the year, John.
BooWop, you say you should have took Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler is only in 91 all time. Let me see what he is.
He's solid though.
92.
Solid, though.
Yeah.
He deep for
92, yeah.
See,
you would have got Chicago. You would have got Chicago Jimmy.
In them type of situations, you need either. That's why I wanted to go offense, but then I'm like,
damn, all time, you guys got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Bill. Like it's gonna get crazy. Like,
hey, what I want to see what Wilt look like on that joint. Wilt probably some garbage,
bro.
Is he?
Yes, they got all time Udonis Haslem at a 73.
Bro, Wilt got like 90. Will got like 92 speed or something. It was fake.
Wait, 76 is what
I think like the all-time Golden State Warriors. Will he got like 89, 90 speed? Dwight Howard like second, like 88.
That's crazy because like the guards don't even really have like you know what I'm saying like for
speed like that on the
centers to have 90 speed and 2K that shit is high as fuck.
No, it was like Wilt and Curry. Like
Wilt's a 98, KD's a 97, and Steph is a 97.
Wilt at 98.
Wes Unsub 96.
Yeah.
Wes Unsub.
You got Allen Iverson 97. Moses Malone 97.
All time though.
This is all time.
Kareem
Abdul-Jabbar 99, Giannis 96, Oscar 96.
No, the West right?
Was what?
You said what?
No, West right?
Was who?
Wes Unsub was a 96.
Trash.
Oscar Roberts is a 96.
Wes Unseld got Finals MVP too.
Scottie Pippen is a 97.
John Stockton like a 97.
Derrick Rose is a 96. I don't like Kyrie all time as a 94.
Hey,
Larry Bird
what,
is a 90 and 98. Bill Russell's a 98.
what the mailman look like?
He's like a 97.
With the mailman?
They got Elton Brand all time in 90.
Man, EB.
Marc Gasol is a 93 all time.
Nice.
Where the dream at?
Bob Pettis is a
Came like
95.
98
Dominique
all
Wilkins
time.
is a 95. Dikembe Mutombo is a 92.
Damn, really?
The Wade is a 97. Alonzo Mourning is a 95. Jimmy Butler is a 91 on the Heat.
Yeah, the Kimbe at 92? God damn.
John Stockton and Karl Malone are 97s.
Yeah,
Tough.
Man,
Pete Maravich is a 95.
E-Mac like a 95, I think.
John Stockton, you be like,
Oscar Robertson is a 98. Nate
My man
Archibald's
Stockton
a
at least.
95.
I would have said Stockton at least an 89 or a 90 or something.
Walt Frazier is a 97. Patrick Ewing is 95. Magic Johnson is a 99. Shaq is a 98. Kobe Bryant is a 98. Jerry West is a 97. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the Lakers is a 96. Elgin Baylor 96. LeBron 96. James Worthy 95. And should I go on? Wilt's a 91 on the damn Lakers. God damn.
The older they got. Yeah.
Penny and Tracy are 95. Dirt's a 98. Lucas a 94.
Bill
97.
Yo.
Jason Kidd's a 96.
Yo, Bill Russell badges on defense is
Carmelo's a
He got
95.
like
Nikola
20
Jokic is a 93.
His badges on defense is probably
Alex English is a
insane.
93.
Honestly, it's all about the badges, bro.
Bill Russell
George is
defense is
93.
crazy on that joint.
Badges are everything.
Chris Paul is a 97, which I thought whoever picked Chris Paul was going to.
I did.
Is Chris Paul about the shit?
That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking I had to get if that all. But see, he's too small though. He's too small. Like
You went up against a really big lineup.
and you don't really want no pass first type of players in these type of tournaments. I'm just keeping it going.
you know what I was thinking. I was thinking like as if I was controlling them a little bit too. But I was
I
like,
better
damn,
pay attention
son,
to
like,
the talent. When we do that all
Yeah.
time, you hear what he's saying?
Wilt Loki.
God.
Better not let Wilt slip.
That is a god.
Yo, they got Andre Drummond on the all-time Detroit
Listen.
team. He's 86.
I think his free throws worse than Wilt joints.
Vince Carter is a 96, and so is Kawhi on the Toronto.
Vince Carter at 96.
Chris Bosh is a 90. DeMar DeRozan is an 89. Kyle Lowry is an 89. Tracy McGrady is 85.
On the Raptors.
Damn, that's low.
On the
I was gonna say for T-Mac? What?
Hakeem,
The Orlando one like a 90.
Vince Carter at 96 in what world?
James Harden is a 96. Clyde Drexler 93. Tracy McGrady on the Rockets is a 92. Yao Ming's a 91. Chris Paul is a 90. Tim Duncan is a 98. David Robinson 96. George Gervin 95. Kawhi 94. Tony 94. And Germano is a 90. Steve Nash is a 97. God damn.
I mean,
It-
yeah, but
MVP.
this is from a downloaded roster though, so it's like
No, this is 2K's roster.
What's the
No, this is 2K's
Oh, it
roster.
is
This ain't
2K.
downloaded. No, this is 2K's. Kevin Garnett is a 98. Clyde Drexler is a 96.
Ooh. KG at 98?
98.
The next 3, it don't even matter. I'm destroying. I already know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm winning this.
Yeah.
Y'all better put these players together now. It's real. It's fun.
I already got like 5 teams in my head. It don't even matter.
Yeah,
Like, how y'all-
I've been circulating the whole time.
Run it back. Run it back.
I got a whole. Oh, you took him. Cool.
We can do it today.
He said,
Run
"You
it
want to
back.
do it right now?"
Run it back. You talking about? I need my rematch.
Right now.
Trent said, "I'm trying to win back-to-back chips." What's up, GK? You trying to see me in the finals again?
I'm ready,
Yeah, I'll
bro.
probably be there again, man.
I'm ready. I'm ready to do
Yeah,
it.
Tyson got some news for you guys.
Oh shit. Tombstone. Oh my god.
He said,
That's
"Oh,
why I
man,
picked all
Bird,
time, bro.
bro."
'Cause y'all can all have broken players.
But I ain't got the all-time version. There should be no sweeps. If you get swept, your team is just bad, or somebody
It was-
just dominated.
The sweeps didn't start happening until the second round, and
Right.
that's when Jokic, Tatum, and Trae Young was too small for Braun, Kawhi, and Rudy. And then KD, Booker, and CP got hurt because Giannis and Cat is too big.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
too
that-
big.
yeah.
He could literally just stay. They could just literally stay in the paint.
Yeah.
Oh look,
Well, no, you know what we should do is we should all draft again, but Trent keeps the same team, and then he just
You wouldn't have Rudy Gobert versus Will Chamberlain?
no. No, we should just do the same thing, and then, but Trent just doesn't draft, and then he just plays whoever makes it to the finals.
Trent ain't going to.
Rudy Gobert versus Will Chamberlain.
No, not against all
going
time.
on today?
I'm saying,
Against regular players. Or
He
it
try-
could be all time.
Let me
You
look
should
at
just
this
keep
real
your team since you won or
He
whatever.
he trying to set him up and shit.
No,
I'll take
GK wants to beat that.
Well, how
team.
about this?
He
Winner
wants to
gets
see
No,
which
I'm
one
just
team
saying
beat.
I'm trying to figure out a lineup that might be able to beat that team. So
Oh, it's a
Nah.
lineup that
oh,
can
it's a
beat
lineup
that
now.
team.
If we do all time, it's a lineup.
What's
No,
a
no.
lineup for real?
not if we do all time. I'm saying.
Thank
Even
you,
if we
Tyson.
do currently, it's a lineup that could beat that
We
team.
got more coming, so stay tuned. All
But
right.
that's what I'm saying. So that's why I'm saying like I want to do it again, but just Trent keeps the same team since he won.
But look, G, it's gonna the reality of it is that I hear you with that, but I'm like so
So
Now
now
all
you guys
these
know
based
what
on trying to
Trent's
beat
team is.
Trent.
right.
That's
so,
what I'm saying. Now y'all know what Trent's team is, and now y'all could go in trying to form a
Exactly.
team to
Yeah.
beat his instead
Like,
of
let me beat
trying
him.
to form a team to beat your next opponents. Because what you're going to do is you're going to build a team to beat Trent, and you're going to get swept in the first round.
Somebody's got to win it.
You ain't
All
gonna get
right,
swept.
then get swept in the first round.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna get swept, but it's just like the reality.
There were
you're not
sweeps.
gonna-
There
Yeah,
was
but
about
you're not
3 of
gonna-
them things.
But I'm saying somebody's
You're
got
not
to be
gonna
doing
get
the
swept.
sweeping.
You're not gonna
Yeah.
get swept. Nobody's gonna get swept on.
GK, you did some sweeping, but Trent had like 6 brooms.
Yeah.
Oh, he couldn't get no 6 brooms.
He got 6 brooms. He got 5 of them things. All right. He got
right.
2 in the second round, three in the third
So what
round.
do
He
you
got
think
5
is
brooms.
a lineup that would beat that lineup?
2 sweeps.
A lineup to beat LeBron, Rudy, and Kawhi. That's a good question.
Oh, I can
I'm
tell
thinking
you
about that
one.
right now.
I can tell you one right now.
You can just have somebody that can kill Rudy.
Yeah, but you got to keep in mind you won't be able to.
No, that
pick
wasn't
the
happening
picks,
because
picks back to back to back.
Rudy
That's
matched
my
up against
all-time,
Joker.
though. If it's
Rudy,
current,
not
Rudy
all
matched
time,
up
just
against
regular.
Joker,
it's
knocked
current, I
him.
don't know.
Rudy matched up against
Current
AD, knocked
Rudy
him.
got Hall of Fame badges on defense. I don't know.
So I'm thinking if I would have picked like somebody tall instead of Ja, like I don't remember.
It maybe would have helped you. Yeah,
Yeah.
it could have helped you.
Look,
Like,
just
It could have
imagine-
helped you because
Yeah.
Ja was your weak link.
Right.
Like if I had
It's like
Jimmy
Steph
Butler
was Gbaby's
instead.
weak link.
If you would have hit Paul
Trey was a weak
George
link. PG was
Paul
a
George, Giannis, and Cat would've been a good
CP3 was a
matchup.
weak link.
against that. That's
Paul
what I'm
George?
saying. Like you need an
Was he
elite
6'8",
wing
right?
player. You need another elite wing player for sure. Right. That's what I was saying.
Well,
Like, I was
KD
gonna
and
say
AD wouldn't have been
Giannis.
able to be on the same team.
That's what I mean. That's the hard part. Like Trent snapped with the back-to-back. He got LeBron and Kawhi in the same.
No, and I said it as it happened. I was like, oh shit, Trent gets back to back though.
Yep.
You guys was the ones like we're doing snake, right? So
It don't matter. It
Trent
don't matter. That's how
and
it goes.
snake
Yeah.
y'all guys out. That's what he
That's how it
did.
goes. He snapped. Like I said, I would have got Kawhi. So you'd have had to go another route. If I'd have knew Kawhi would have been the, you know what I'm saying, the all-time version. So
Well, but
But
I
even if he's not all-time version, he's still in 93.
bro, I would have done the exact
Again, I'm
same thing
thinking he
though.
hurt
I
too,
would have
though.
went Kawhi LeBron.
Yeah, but that's what it's saying. Yeah, you got to think Blacktop. He isn't hurt in Blacktop.
yeah, I don't know. So now I know.
Like you could pick Zion. Zion's not hurt in Blacktop.
Yeah, I
two
did.
6'8",
I
two
knew. I
ways.
knew.
So what you guys feelings? What you feeling? What's up, Mulech? How you feel about how your team got swept in the second round?
I mean, I knew Trey was going to be my weak point, to be honest with you. But I picked him mainly for points. But now I got a few
Wait,
ideas.
who else
on
got
how I
swept?
can go
David?
for,
Yeah, David got swept too. I'm going him next.
So you should have did a loot like a Mulich versus David to see who was a loser.
Nah, this shit took me like 4 hours, bro. I'm good. I'm good. Nigga. After that, I went out and had a smoke fest with my boys. Fuck that. Today my brother's birthday too. Shout out my brothers, happy birthday. So I'm going out again later. But yeah, it was fun. I want you guys to talk more. I want you guys to Trent. You got to gloat. I want the gloating. Where does the gloating, bro?
I mean, I said I probably knew I thought I was gonna win because majority of y'all picked point guards that couldn't match up with like since I got Kawhi and Bron, because I had 2 6'8", and then I was Bear, who's just the paint defender. So any point guard probably
He's a
just got
7
exposed
foot,
or
right?
got clamped up. You said what?
Man,
He's
Taz
7 foot.
8L.
So you had
8'3".
6'8", 7 foot.
You said what?
You had 6'8", 7 foot.
Yeah, I thought I had the biggest lineup.
Yeah.
So
Nah, you definitely had the biggest lineup, and then GK had the second biggest lineup.
yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Plus, I had the Miami Heat LeBron. Then I think they both got like clamps gold and above.
I don't even know who had the smallest lineup. Is that definitely out of Mulich and David?
I probably had the smallest lineup, probably.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You didn't have a real big.
My team was defense.
Yeah, you didn't, Mulich, and that's what hurt you too.
I just had a bunch of
not Mulich, David.
I just had a bunch
center.
Of my two players.
KD wanted to stick in cat.
My two best players were two ways. Then I just had.
He said even in real life.
I wonder if I had Ben Simmons.
That was a pick one of you guys could have picked. Defense.
Yeah.
I mean, for defense, you could have at least matched his Kawhi's defense.
I was thinking Ben too.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna front. I wanted Jason Tatum. Somebody took Jason Tatum. I wanted him.
Yeah, Jason didn't play too well.
Because if I had Ben
on my team, you'd have been solid though.
It's matchups too, so we got to figure out like what matchups we could do.
If I could have got Jason Tatum,
like, how are we gonna do the match? So we do the next one. We're gonna do it the same format. Spin the wheels. See who gets the bye.
Yeah.
Or should Trent? Or I think Trent in the next one should automatically get the bye.
I say I should pick.
I'll say Trent and GK get a bye.
Or pick my pick.
Unless you playing, Troy.
Huh?
Unless
pick
you
my pick.
You said unless I'm playing?
Yeah.
Nah, it's y'all.
Oh,
if it's six of us, if it's like six of us like last time, if it's six of us like now, then yeah, I'll jump in. But if it's six of you guys, then I'll let you guys.
What about the winner if you pick whoever wins pick your pick?
What do you mean?
Like since I won whatever, say if I won like the last pick in the next draft.
What you guys think?
That's tough.
That's tough.
That's very tough.
I think the draft should be random now.
Okay, that's cool. I'm
I'm like, nah, nigga. You done got snaked already. You trying to get snaked again.
You try to do it to us again?
Let me look at you.
Hey.
Get the double whammy again?
You try to do it to us again. But that's the benefits of going last and going first because you get snaked. So you get to...
I just think it's that part should be random though. Whoever get it better kill. Like that's
yeah, because Trent could have fucked up too. Trent could have went Trae Young or something like that. That'd
be the whole thing with drafts. Like I've been in thousands of fantasy drafts where people be biased and they pick their favorite player because they don't want nobody else to give them dumb shit. When you better use that back to back for real the right way.
Yeah, you got it. Because now you guys see that back to back can help you win the chip.
Of course.
Right now,
Trent has a chip.
He has a ring. It's not coming, but he has one. All right. So who gonna take him off the throne? That's the question. I know GK wants it because GK, man, you smelled it. How does it feel to make it to the finals, GK? I didn't even ask you that. You made it all the way to the finals.
I mean,
he was definitely the underdog.
Definitely the fucking underdog.
I mean, GK was the 6th seed.
I didn't think that.
What?
I mean, I thought I would do pretty well just because I'm so familiar with 2K. So I was like, well, I definitely wanted a big lineup. And the only reason I chose Ja was because I saw mostly everybody else was choosing point guards too, and I was like, well, in like Blacktop, I want like if I'm going to get a point guard like that I want somebody that's like a slasher. So, but yeah, I mean, now looking back at it, if I probably would have done differently if I was considering like, oh, I'm gonna have to beat like if I know I'm gonna need to beat Bron, Kawhi, and
well, next time it's going to be different lineups because it's going to be all time. So you probably gonna have to beat like Dominique, Jordan, and Wilt.
No, I know.
I can't lose in all the time. I got to smoke. Like
that's gonna be fun because it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna ever be a blowout. I don't think it's gonna be like 21-10 or nothing like that. I think all those games gonna go down to a wire. Like,
I'm definitely in the game, man. I ain't going like that.
I'm going back.
I just don't. So, David, that's how you feel getting bounced after having a bye. Like you had your bye.
I'm not even going to lie. Like the reason why I said I had a little too much faith in KD, honestly, because like I feel like dog, there's no. Yeah, because I feel like, dog, who's going to guard him for real? Like, I'm thinking 2K, he don't miss. So I'm just thinking, like, all right. But then once I realized you said Giannis and then Cat getting the boards, I'm like, shit, like, I might lose that joint. I thought you had me good on the second game. You said I put up a better fight, but I still lost. I'm like, dang.
Yeah, you put up 17 in the second one. It was a closer game, but
you said Cat hit a game-winning layup or some shit.
Game-winning layup. He had 2 of those things in this tournament. So
damn. I mean, I want the smoke. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back with a different lineup. I mean, that's part of the process, man. We'll be back, man. We hungry.
We got a lot more of these to come. So
Yep.
A lot more. And we could blacklist players too if you want. Like if you want to do an all lineup where we blacklist Jordan, Braun, you could do that.
No, I would. Well, we could do that, but what I was thinking was one we could do to make a rule is like, let's say you have to pick a rookie, and you have to pick somebody over like 30 something, and then one player in the middle, some shit like.
You say try to make it interesting for real?
Like a rookie, an old guy, and then a regular guy.
Yeah. Okay.
But how many old guys would you pick from?
That's what I'm saying. Like that.
I got another. There's like another draft I got. But like,
Trent, you got to give me your damn number because I'm
just say like over 30. Like somebody over 30, somebody
but say like
24 or rookie.
Like I said, like we could do like a conference all time draft. Say if like somebody pick Orlando Shaq, they stay on the East, but nobody else can pick another Shaq. Like you can't pick.
Yeah.
So say like if I pick LeBron on the West, I stay on the West. I pick only all my players on the West, but nobody else can get Braun. Like no duplicates and shit.
Okay, so nobody could get Cleveland on Heat Braun.
Yeah, basically just like a conference draft, and whatever side you pick on, that's where you stay at.
That's cool. Interesting.
I can deal with that type of stuff.
I like that. I like that.
With that. Yeah, I fuck with that.
That's I just think that the trying to find like, because once somebody pick like the best 2 or 3 rookies that'll actually do something, because it's not going to be that many rookies to like really impact your team. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just imagine if it was 2014 and we had to pick between Oladipo and Andrew Bennett, and I'm like,
we did that. We actually did, which I could bring it back. We could do it again. Another draft we could do is last 10 years, top 3 picks.
2K, they not even on the game.
Andrew Bennett out the league.
Some of the names because I keep my handy binder.
We can do that. We can incorporate that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we doing it like under GK rules, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you was to say the last 10 years, but you got to get a rookie, a top 3 rookie or something like that, maybe then, like, because the pool will be a little bit more open to pick different rookies.
Because we did a 3v3 before. I just didn't put it in. Okay, yeah, here it goes. It was pick first 3 picks of the last 10 years. So 2011, you had Kyrie Irving, Dan Williams, Enes Kanter. 2012, Anthony Davis, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, Bradley Beal. 2013, nobody got picked from 2013. Anthony Bennett, Victor Oladipo, Ottis Porter. 2014, Andrew Wiggins, Jabari Parker, Joel Embiid. 2015, you got Cat, Russell, Okafor. 2016, Ben, Ingram, Brown, Jaylen Brown. 2017, you got Marshall Faulk, Lonzo Ball, Jason Tatum.
Marshall Faulk.
2018, you got DeAndre Ayton, Marvin Bagley, Luka Doncic. 2019, you got Zion Ja and RJ Barrett. 2020, you got Anthony Edwards, James Wiseman.
We get that on tape.
You got Keith.
You can also do an historic draft because they have a difference between old time and historic.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, so you can like.
Did you write Marshall Faulk then?
No, I wrote his name right. I copied and pasted that bitch.
He said I copied and pasted and still called him Marshall.
That's how I pronounce his name, Marshall Faulk.
I wonder if they had them next to each other, if you would say Marshall Faulk and Marshall Faulk. Like,
yeah, Marshall Faulk and Marshall Faulk. Meet the Faulkers. Meet the Faulkers. Like, I don't know what you want from me. I'm not good at pronouncing names, so you guys got to live with it. Marshall Faulk ain't gonna. He ain't gonna mind.
Markel
Fultz. Marshall Fultz. We could do a historian one.
Yeah, we could do year by year. Just no duplicates. That's it.
What do you mean year by year? Like only,
so say,
you can only draft 2020 players?
There's like the historic. They go from the historic teams go from like 64.
Oh yeah, they go from year by year. You're right.
64 to like. I guess I think the last one was like
I'm about to go. I'm still on 2K, so I can check it out right now.
Yeah, so say if I pick 06, 07 LeBron.
So you got 96, 94, 95 Celtics, 70s, 80s, 90s teams. You got 91 Bulls, 91 Lakers, 91 Trailblazers, 91 Warriors, 92 Bulls, 92 Hornets, 92 Rockets, 92 Nuggets. You just got to be careful because they don't have every team from that year.
Yeah.
So
you just gotta, and it kind of makes it more interesting because like some players, of course, they're gonna be down. But like, say if I pick like Melo, he only like a 92 on that Nuggets team with AI. Or I picked that T Mac who like
what year was that?
I think like 07, 08. And they got the team.
07 Nuggets. Carmelo Anthony is a 92.
Yeah, so like I think like the regular Melo, the all-time Melo, like a 95. Badges are different.
The Knicks version.
Yeah, they got
all-time Melo is a 95. Yeah.
Yeah, they got the Knicks version of Melo. They got like the 2011 D Rose. They got like 3 versions of LeBron. They're like some of them are different. Like one LeBron got like 99 speed. I think that's like the young one.
Yeah, so what we could do is like on the back end of one of these days, like when we all like sitting and chilling and we working on production to the team, we can literally just sit here and go through what teams are there, what players are there. So then when we do the draft, you guys know who you can pick from. Because I don't want you guys to be like, yeah, I'm going to take this guy from the 1972 or of the 1992 this team, and that team isn't there. And then when I get to it, I got to hit you up and be like, that's team not there. Because then it becomes unfair because now you know the teams everybody got, so you can replace your player with somebody that can help you out against other teams.
Yeah.
I want you guys to think on the fly about the teams that everybody is creating around you guys. See, the mistake some of you guys made in the first one is you was only thinking about your team, the players that you wanted on your team. You weren't thinking about the teams that you had to face. And then it shows because when you guys match up, Gbaby and Trent, you see Gbaby won his first game, and so did BooWop. And then the next 2 games, the person who lost the first game took the next 2. But then if you go to the second round, the person who won the first game swept. You go to the third round, the person who won the first game swept. So you guys just got to keep in mind, like while we're building the teams, while you're building your teams, you got to pay attention to who could be on his, like if like Trent, like BooWop said, just because Trent had Snake. But if Trent had LeBron there and he's going back to him, one of you guys got to know, like, oh, okay, if he gets Kawhi on that team, it's over for us. So I got to take Kawhi to make sure that he doesn't get him. You guys got to try to sabotage each other in the same way while trying to beat each other. Because if you let Trent put a team together like he did again, the same thing's gonna happen. No matter who does it, GK does it, BooWop. If any one of you guys put a team together,
who picked right before Trent?
I think it was BooWop.
But again, it does not. It really don't matter again.
There's different options to do with that Snake too.
So. It's gonna always come down to certain teams will still play.
Yeah, BooWop.